When was the last time that we had an opening 3 rounds that were this awesome? I don't remember the last time it was like this. We have the top 10 within 14 points of each other. 450 class, 250s is a different story. San Diego, top 10 in qualifying. We're within a second of each other. This is exciting. 250s first though, not as exciting. It's pretty much the Christian Craig show, which I'm fine with. A lot of people think that he shouldn't be in the 250 class. I personally, it doesn't bother me. He's had such a rough career when it comes to injuries and stuff. I don't think they talk about it enough. He is so much faster than everybody right now, and it's all because of the whoops. The whoops have been so insanely gnarly, and he is stupid good at them. I feel like he's probably the fastest out of both classes through the whoops. It doesn't really make sense. So as long as he's just decent everywhere else, he's probably going to win. And even at San Diego, he gets taken out in the first corner and still gets a podium. So right now, West Coast there's 3 riders that are so much faster than everybody else, and there's 1 rider that is so much faster than even those other 2 riders that it's not the most exciting races, unless something like San Diego happens where the fastest guy gets taken out in the first corner. Then it's kind of exciting. But what is exciting is the 450 class right now. The 450 class is insane. We have top 10 all within 14 points of each other after 3 rounds, which to me means that anybody in the top 10 is capable of winning this championship. They've all shown that they have speed. That's what's crazy, is that nobody's had consistently 3 good rounds. That's how we have Tomac as the leader right now, even though he hasn't looked that good. At least to me, I don't know about you guys, there's really only 2 riders that look really good to me. That's Sexton and Anderson. And Anderson, unfortunately, whatever's going on with Kawasaki's is still going on with Kawasaki's. I don't know what happened with his motor. It was smoking, we all saw that. Anderson obviously was a little bit scared to do the big stuff. It caused him to go, down to like 10th or something like that. He could have been the championship leader pretty easily after this round. Like this season seems to be going, and I hope it continues to. Things are crazy. Nobody's consistent. It's awesome. I love it. Netflix needs to make a series like Formula One about this season for Supercross, and maybe we could actually get a lot of fans. I talked to a friend on the way to where I'm at right now. He went to Oakland. He said there was like nobody there. That sucks. We need some more people to go to these races. Anyway, Sexton and Anderson, they're the only 2 riders to me that are super impressive. Although everybody really is impressive because of how fast everybody is going, how close everybody is. Like I said, San Diego qualifying, top 10 were within a second. Everybody is going so fast, but Sexton and Anderson are the only 2 that have shown me that they're probably going to be there at every single round this year. Where everybody else has had, it's only 3 rounds. We're talking about 3 rounds, that's it. But still, some riders have looked good at 1 round and not the other 2, while Sexton and Anderson have looked really good at all 3. Granted, Sexton did have some mental errors at the first one. I will give you that. He needs to get that under control, and he'll be probably really hard to beat. And then Anderson, he's got the speed. Seems like mentally he wants this championship again. Bike problems. Kawasaki seems to be the case more often than other manufacturers, and that's hopefully not going to hold him back, but so far that's what's holding him back. But those 2 are the only 2, to me, that have shown they have the speed, they have the capability to win at all 3 rounds. That's what you need to win a championship. You need to be fast everywhere. You need to be podium capable no matter the track you're at. You can't have a track that suits your style and another one that doesn't, and you go fast at this one and then you can't even get a top 5 at this one because you're not fast at that. That's my problem. That's most people's problems. That can't be a championship contenders' problems. And so far, like I've said, probably this is the 5th time, Anderson and Sexton don't seem to have that problem so far. We're only 3 rounds in. This actually might be even bigger. This might be what decides championships. It all comes down to starts. I'm going to be very interested to see what everybody's average starts are as the season goes on, and see if the guy that gets good starts is higher up in the championship, possibly leading compared to everybody else. Not so much speed, not so much anything else other than starts. And that's because everybody is so close together when it comes to speed. If you don't get a good start, you're kind of screwed because you're going the same speed as everybody else around you. So then it's pretty much impossible to make your way to the front. It's as simple as that. You have to get a good start. So like I said, I'm really interested to see how starts affect this championship, because I think it's going to be maybe the most important thing. I don't remember what I was talking about. Something about starts. They're key. That's all you need to know. And then whoops, like I said, are super gnarly. Those are the biggest 3 things I've seen, is that Anderson and Sexton, they are impressing me more than anybody else. Starts are key, and the whoops are a bit too gnarly. At least that's what I think. I think there should be at least a little bit of safety in Supercross. Other people might disagree. The whoops so far have seemed a little bit too big, especially this early in the season, to just go ahead and make them this tall. Seems like not the best idea to me. Whatever. Camera died. Sorry. What was I saying? I think I was asking you guys what you observed, what your observations were, because there's obviously a lot more things going on than just those 3 things that I said. So I want to hear your guys' opinion. What did you think of the first 3 rounds? Did you think they were as exciting as I thought? And what did you see that stood out to you? Because obviously, we could have seen a completely different race. My opinions might not be your opinions, and I want to hear what your opinions are. So let me know. Put down in the comments what you thought, what you think, who's going to win, who is impressing you, who is not. Championship contenders, lead winners, you know the drill. Let me know what you think. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Sorry it took me so long to make one of these. It took me 3 rounds to make one. A lot of you guys were asking if I was gonna make them, so I thought I needed to do this. Life's been a little weird. I obviously am not in my quote-unquote studio. Don't have one, so I'm making do in my shop. Life will hopefully be settling down here in a bit. Next week I have some exciting stuff happening. I'll keep you updated on what that is. I'm super excited. It's going to be super fun. Has to do with my birthday. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.